Oh, good morning. Oh, heck. What a night. What a night, what a night, what a night. It continued to rain, and it still kept me awake. But, then, I bet you I didn't get to sleep till after midnight. Well, I started to doze off, but then the dog, Baxter, he would bark. I'm like, what are you, what, buddy? What's Baxter doing? What's you doing, buddy? Huh? You gonna say good morning? You gonna say good morning, everybody's all tangled up. You all tangled up. Anyway, he'd just be barking at something. I don't know what he'd be barking at, but he'd bark at something, and it's like, what are you doing? I got close to putting him in the truck, but I was all nice and cozy in my sleeping bag here, and so when I did finally fall asleep, I slept well. But then I woke up. Well, I woke up to him licking my face at 10 to 5. I'm like, oh no. We ain't doing this. So I don't know. It's a little after 6 right now. So I did kind of doze off again for a minute. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes is all. I was really hoping to get better sleep than that, or more sleep than that, I should say. We kind of got a big day, but what, buddy? You all tangled up? I'll have to get out and get you untangled here. Huh? You come say hi? You give me kisses? You come give me kisses? Mwah. Give me kisses. You give me kisses. He ain't having it. Anyhow, you guys, I'm gonna get myself out of this hammock and get to moving a little bit, and we'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. All right, so what is that kind of critter? Got the morning Joe going on. Yeah, the lake is beautiful this morning. It's got that fog, if you will, coming off of it. Got quite a few fishermen out this morning, actually watching the fish jump. There's some fish out here jumping. They show a bunch of fish up at the post up there where you go in and you can buy supplies, things like that, and there where you check in and whatnot. But they've got a thing on the wall shows all the fish and all the information about them and what the limits are and whatnot. But it shows that there's trout here. I asked the girl there that's working there if there really was those trout, and she goes, "Well, I don't know if there's the trout in here, but I know those other ones are in here." So, but anyhow, I really need to get a fishing license and bring my rod with me and do some fishing. I'd be down on that lake right now. I'd been down there an hour ago, but oh, just a second here. Hey. We've already been through one cable. He gets near that fire and it drags over that fire. I don't know why I've always got to set him up near the fire though. Hey, no, come on, over here. Good boy. Go over there and lay down. Anyhow, you guys, what a great morning. It's about 7:30, 7:40 like that right now. And hey, get away from that fire. Come on. And I got my breakfast made. The Mountain House biscuits and gravy. That's my favorite Mountain House. Baxter, come here. Come over here. Gotta divert him away from that fire. This bench is wet. It must have rained or something. But hey, Baxter, go over there. No, go over there. Go that way. I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the fire anyway to have my breakfast, and I'll sit on that side so he kind of moves that way because he's gonna gravitate right toward my food, right? Yeah, you're licking your chops already. But yeah, so the biscuits and gravy are definitely my favorite as far as the Mountain House goes. I mean, scrambled eggs are good as well, but something about those biscuits and gravy. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. But I'm going to have breakfast here, enjoy a little bit of the fire, let that die down. I don't really have much wood on it. I suspect that we'll be out of here about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. We'll see how long I decide to sit here, enjoy the fire, and just the peace, quiet here. It is very peaceful right now. It's very nice. It's going to be a nice day, but I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to sit here and eat, drink my coffee, talk to the dog, and then I'm going to start packing up, and then we're going to go for a hike today. This trail goes all the way around this lake. I'll certainly have to. Hey, no digging, no digging. I gotta break this dog of starting to dig here. No. Hey, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Here, want this? Go get it. There you go. Just make him fetch. Good boy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get the pine cone. Get the pine cone. He'll chew on pine cones. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, eat, and enjoy my morning here, and we'll come back to you about all the details about our hike here. Give it an hour, hour and a half, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. ready? All right, so we are set. We got camp all packed up, got the fire put out, and cleaned up, and came down to the parking lot where the trailhead is. Now, if I'm looking at the All Trails map for this trail, it shows me walking on the road for a little ways. That didn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Anyway, we come across this trail. It said Camp Trail. Pretty cool area. What is it, Baxter? And he's raring to go. But so looking at the map, we got some. So this is about 7.5 miles, and we have about almost 1,100 feet in elevation gain. So not bad. Nice elevation gain, and looking at this hill here, yeah, goes up. Hey, I think we go this way, Baxter. No, not that way. There you go, good boy. Yeah, quite the trail here. Up, 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 up. So what I think this does is it goes up to a campground, because the trail map shows me walking on the road, and the road goes up and around to some campgrounds, which is up here. So I opted out of the road walk, and I'm going this way. So I suspect this will take us to the campground, through the campground, and then off to another trail that goes around the lake. So, whew, boy, I'm out of shape. Haven't been hiking in like a month. But it's beautiful in here. What is it? What is it, Baxter? Anyway, we'll get off of here and get to hiking. And we'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Which way? That way or this way? Hey everybody. All right. Ooh, hey, Baxter. Wanna go swimming? Wanna go swimming? This little stream here is quite clear. Just kind of weaving in and out of here. That's beautiful in here. I mean, just look at this. Very thick in here. So when I finally found the trail off the road there, it was quite overgrown. Had to do a little bushwhacking. They don't maintain that trail. And then get down a little ways, and then it looked like they mowed, like there's parts of it are mowed about 10 foot, 10 foot wide. And it's kind of like this, but that part there's a little more overgrown, but you
kind of see behind me here. It's kind of mowed down. That section there was not mowed down, but just absolutely beautiful in there. So, you know, I don't know how much this trail gets used, but so far I like it. Hey, what are you doing over in there? Come on. Hey, come on. Yeah. Raspberry, there's lots of raspberry bushes in here. And it's very hot, humid in here. Well, I shouldn't say hot yet. It's very humid in here. There's actually a nice cool breeze. Feet are soaking wet. You know, obviously it rained last night. So I got everything wet and some of the taller grass back there going through it. But just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful in here. And you can see that. It's pretty wet down inside that little stream there. And we're up on top. We're above the lake right now by quite a bit, but we kind of go around for a couple of miles before we meet back up with the lake. I suspect we'll go back down at some point here within a couple of miles, but I'm not but a mile in. But just wanted to share this absolutely beautiful little walk here that we're doing. Lots of birds, a lot of birds going on, squirrels. Looks like we got to walk across this stream. Yeah, we do. You can see there's a little board down there. Boy, this is no easy task. Got to jump down in there. But I'm going to have to carry Baxter across. He will not walk across that water, through that water or that board. So anyway, we'll come back to you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Hey everybody. All right, I was wrong about Baxter going across that water. Not once, but twice. Hey, where are you going? What are you looking at? He's on the hunt. He got his nose to the ground, always hunting around. What are you looking for? What are you looking up for? Anyhow, so you can kind of see that this trail is well marked. All right, hey everybody. All right, it's always something with me. Unprepared. My GoPro died. So I don't know if that last video I did actually went all the way through or not, but when we were getting ready to cross that little stream, but who knows? At least I got my phone. But anyway, so you can kind of see that this trail I'm on is mowed down. I come up out of the trees into a clearing, and there's mowed trails everywhere, and it's like, what? So it's like, I gotta make sure I'm on the right one. Well, I open up my phone and look at the All Trails map, and I'm not on the trail. I'm way off the trail. But yet there was no other place that I saw mowed down. However, I saw a place where there was somewhat of a trail, but it was highly overgrown. I'm talking more than waist to chest deep of brush. So I'm like, well, that's certainly not the trail that they expect us to go on. So I'll just keep following this mowed path. However, then there's some little trails that go off here and there, but nothing that looks like something that they would maintain for hiking. So I kind of I didn't turn around and go back the way I came, but I went down another path, another mowed path, which is I'm on now. And if I look at that map, I can see myself moving toward the trail, but it's still quite a ways away. So I'm just hoping that this is it, that they've changed something up. The good thing is I know my bearings right now. I don't see how I could get possibly lost in here, but so for those of you that want to come out and hike this beautiful area, absolutely beautiful area, and I highly suggest it, but just make sure you got your a map or GPS, and they don't have any other markings at all. They don't have no signs, anything like that talk about the trail or anything. So my guess is it's just the mowed path. Here we come into another opening. It's absolutely beautiful hike. I absolutely love this. So, but anyway, I will come back to you in a little while. Bye-bye. Where are you going? Come on. Hello. Had a good climb. Got a big field up here. My guess is they do not have a lot of people hiking this. Maybe a lot of people don't hike it because it's not very well maintained or marked. There continues to be a little challenge here or there because, like I said, it's kind of mowed down. You can kind of see it's mowed, but I'll bet this hasn't been mowed in a couple of weeks. This is the tallest it's been here for a little while. But then there's other places that have been mowed off to this way or that way, and it's like we've got to choose which way to go. And I suspect that they all lead to one another at some point. But what I do know is I just need to stay to the right, looking at the map, because the lake is to my right. However, I am pulling away from the lake now for a couple of miles. We're about halfway done with this. When we get back, when we start to go back in the trees, I'm going to stop and we just stopped here, I don't know, half hour ago, got some water and had a little snack. In fact, here we are again. A lot of blackberries right there. In fact, I'm gonna stop and pick a few more. So, but yeah, and then I gave Baxter a little snack, some water. But here, when we go back in the trees, I'm gonna do it again here. So, actually probably have some lunch. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and pick up some more of these blackberries and put them in a bottle. And we'll come back to you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. You in the water? Huh? You in the water? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. Baxter, no. Hey. Hi, everybody. Whoo-wee. It's getting warm out. But it's interesting. Some of these areas we get down a little bit low, and then you get like a little section of cool breeze. Like when we were in the jungle, an area back there it's like a jungle, just thick. Come on, Baxter, let's go. Got to keep an eye on him because he's finding dead critters and things like that. He wants to roll around in them. Gross. Back there's, I don't know if it was a fish guts or what, but he's trying to roll around in that. But we got about 1.5 miles left to go, from my best guesstimate. Don't have really a signal at all. In and out, spotty. But I'll tell you what, berries, 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 lots of berries. And then come across some mushrooms, both edible and not edible. And in fact, there's more berries. I got a water bottle full of berries. But, oh, and then there's walnut trees right back here too. So, this trail, I never read the reviews of this particular trail. I don't typically read the reviews of the hiking parts. I do look into reviews. This is on the All Trails app. I'll look into reviews for camping, if people are camping, so I can see where camp spots are at. It's unfortunate that this trail don't have backpacker sites, because it sure would be awesome. Now, granted, whew, that's a climb. Holy, I don't know, that might have been 150, 200 feet. Whew. This is actually looking better here. Back there ways overgrown. But there's a lot of spots overgrown on this trail, but you know what? Well worth it. It wasn't that bad. Some places maybe up to my, mid-calf maybe. Not bad. But little difficult to navigate in the sense, oh, I got me a feather. I'm like, what's that behind me? They mow a lot of different areas out here. So, and we took one where I thought, well, it was just natural to go that direction. And we ended up on a road, and I looked at the GPS on my phone here, and I was not on the trail. So we had to go back again. That's happened 3 or 4 times already. So, not the easiest trail to navigate. I suspect though, if you stay on the mowed paths, you're going to come to somewhere. So I'm grateful for that anyway. But overall, you guys, I absolutely love this hike. Aside the small challenges, if we're not challenging ourselves, we're not growing, we're not learning. And some people I know that would hike this trail, and they'd probably have quite the negative attitude, negative review. But you know what? I'm going to give this Oh, Baxter chasing a rabbit. Hey, we're not going to get that rabbit. Ow. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Baxter, come on. Baxter. Ooh, I pulled on my finger that I cut with the table saw. That hurt. But I'm going to give this trail 5 stars. I mean, it's absolutely love it. Not a single person today. I've not seen a single person today on this trail. Granted, it's 7.5, 7.75 mile long, and maybe there's somebody in front of me, somebody behind me, who knows? But the only people I saw was on the lake when I went by the lake. In fact, there were some people fishing, and we were coming up on their backside, and Baxter went down to the water and scared the lady. She was startled. That sucked. But anyway. All right, you guys, I'm going to finish up here, and if you guys have not yet subscribed, please do. And I'd like your feedback, comments, things like that, because I know I need to improve and get better at doing what I'm doing here, and I want to continue doing these videos to share with everybody, and whether it inspires you or you're an armchair hiker, whatever it might be. But you guys, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, and I enjoy sharing these short adventures with you guys. So again, this is the Blackhawk Lake Recreation Area in what are you doing? In well, near Dodgeville, Wisconsin. So beautiful hike here, just under 8 miles. Pack a lunch. Bye bye, everybody.